A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward waits on it. 2 down. Brock Holt into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jason Hayward strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Line drive to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ben Zobrist will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Noah Ramirez is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A bare hand for one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Anthony Rizzo will try to pick up where he left off. He doubled home a couple his first time around. And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a 2-run shot to left center as this lead swells to 7-0. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Chris Young leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Number 7 stands in. Nobody out, runner on first. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Hit hard back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Noah Ramirez is ready for his first AB here in this one. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Mookie Betts will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Miguel Montero digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And the count will be full. Hit out towards second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Addison Russell will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. The 1-2 pitch. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Lester. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now Lester squares and gets this one down. Underhanded flip. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Dustin Pedroia will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Xander Bogaerts will dig in now, the winner of the American League's Silver Slugger Award for shortstop a season ago. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Lester sets. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler has a read on it. 1 down. David Ortiz stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Fowler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Brock Holt gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Runs 3 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
And a big 2-out at bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Dexter Fowler will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Jason Hayward digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. 1-1, here it comes. Hit hard towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, the left side not really his strength when it.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Chris Young heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Russell. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Number 7 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Montero puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Noah Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him a little bit tougher right here.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hayward coming on, and that retires the side. Anthony Rizzo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Chris Bryant, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Jorge Soler will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Mookie Betts will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Lester into his motion. 3-1 pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Russell has it. A spin and a throw. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Dustin Pedroia stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Xander Bogaerts will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. In time to first, and there are 2 away. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Fowler on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Miguel Montero will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Tommy Lane will be summoned now to take over following the injury. Addison Russell will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. John Lester, the pitcher, digs into the box. So in a definite sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. David Ross is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester.
Yeah, definitely the traditional train of thought.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready on 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Jason Hayward ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The run scores from second, make it 9-0. Now a third runner heading for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
First baseman number 44, Anthony.
And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, John Lester. Strike opposed, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well.
From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball. Bomb Squad and the Buckeyes. Perennial MVP candidates Mike Trout and Miguel Cabrera swing for the fences next. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. This is pulled into right. And that's in there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is on here to get this one underway. Stepping in, Carlos Gomez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Miguel Cabrera steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Alan Craig. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Tapper up the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The tag gets one. Throw to the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Striding into the box, David Freese, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. David Peralta will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. And this one is wide for ball one. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Derek Norris steps in.
Attention, please.
John Jaso will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Batting second.
It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Chris Johnson settles into the box for his first chance. Ryan Cook will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Brad Miller will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Fastball, whoa, look out, that just about got him in the coconut. Nobody out, runner on first. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. 2-2 count, here it comes. Still 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Eugenio Suarez steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Craig going back on it, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain, a home run.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Miguel.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as it's now a 3-0 ball game. From the Burrows in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Beavers and the Buckeyes. Oregon will try to stay alive. Next on the show. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Suarez, one away. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
DJ LeMahieu.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Alex Rodriguez takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Runners on first with one down. Runners off for second. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So two men are on with one man out. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. First and second now, one man out. And the count will be full. Now both runners are breaking. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Sano. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Neil Walker steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. So runners at the corners with two gone, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Wilson Ramos has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Not close, it's 2-0.
You get the sense he's starting to panic a little bit out there. He's not following through on any of his deliveries, and some of his pitches aren't all that close to the strike zone.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Line to the right side. Sano is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Stanton shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Kendrys Morales, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Chris Johnson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Jonathan Broxton will come in and pitch now. Adam Lind will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Oswaldo Arcia makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Sam Freeman will be the new pitcher. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Skied into straightaway right. Lind has it in his sights. 1 down. Jonathan Broxton will get his first cuts here.
30, Jonathan Broxton.
Hit in the air to right field. Lind there to take this one, and there are 2 gone now. Billy Burns will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
2 out, nobody on. And the slider is low and inside, as he just about got him there. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lind is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Eugenio Suarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Chris Davis steps in now.
Left fielder, Chris.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Too high, 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Broxton sets. Here comes the 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Miguel Sano stands in for the first time. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Inside corner called as strike 1-2. Ball 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7.
Tyler Flowers set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. To 2-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. DJ LeMahieu is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Third baseman.
Sent toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate. Lewis Coleman is on, and he'll take over on the mound. First pitch on its way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. Neil Walker started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. Ground ball right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
Leading off the inning, Derek Dietrich. And they'll need him to get something going here. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Broxton's ready. Here's the 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Solo shot to right center, and this ball game is tied at 1. Here's Manny Tomas. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit on the ground to short. A-Rod scoops it up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
A center fielder.
Mike Trout digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And looked like a slider that time from Broxton at strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Hit in the air to right field. Stanton giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. David Ortiz is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Wilson Ramos stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Justin Wilson will come in and pitch now.
Justin Wilson.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And another foul ball. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Oswaldo Arcia is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And this really is his 1-2 punch. He's got both the two-seamer and the cutter in his arsenal, so they're fairly similar pitches, except for the fact that one works its way in, the other one works its way out. Very effective, especially when you double up and throw one off the other.
Strike 3 called, and the inning. Adam Lind stands in.
Leading off the 4th inning, right fielder.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Arcia moves over. 1 away. Eugenio Suarez is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to third. LeMahieu's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Chris Davis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jonathan Broxton heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Chris Johnson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Chris Johnson.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Billy Burns will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Gerard Dyson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 1, Jared Dyson.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Dyson off for second. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. He's on the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. But he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here. A runner at first with no outs here. Again, he's off for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. There to play it is Lind, and there's 1 away. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. DJ LeMahieu digs in now after lining out in his last try. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And Lynn's throw is late. He's in there at third. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate. Craig Kimbrell will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are two on with only one away. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Two on here with one man out. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Looking to keep this a one-run game. That evens it up 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. Neil Walker will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Make it 5-1. Wilson Ramos will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Kimbrell's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Hit hard to short. And that's through, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 6-1. Oswaldo Arcia will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.